American Express produces some of the best credit cards in the industry in terms of rewards, in terms of cashback, in terms of they have a constellation of rewards, constellation of benefits. So let me first give you a sort of a sneak peek into the whole thing. So the company offers cards for consumers, travelers, small businesses, and corporations. So they have a constellation of business clients and individual clients. And American Express also offers other financial products and services, including savings accounts and CDs, certificates of deposit. So a lot of people believe that when we talk about American Express, they only offer credit cards. No, they have they have a constellation of credit products, but also travel related products. So travel related products are really important. They're part of their business plan. Okay. So where is AmEx really accepted? We are speaking about AmEx being accepted at 99% of US merchants. So this is kind of huge. And when we talk about businesses worldwide, the acceptance goes to 89%. So this is pretty high. Okay. So this means that it is extremely likely that you will not have any trouble with an American Express card when it comes to, if you're buying something, everybody will accept it. Okay. Now, let's quickly go through the pros and cons of American Express credit cards. So the pros, you have a wide consumer base. So with cards for cashback, airlines, hotels, general travel, supermarkets, businesses, and more, American Express provides a variety of options for nearly all types of consumers. And that's what we love a lot, this smorgasbord of opportunities, this smorgasbord of credit cards. You have loyalty perks. So Amex has connections with some of the top hotels and airline brands in the world, giving the opportunity for loyal customers to get extra rewards for using their credit cards. You also have affordable options that are available. So Amex offers multiple no annual fee options that still provide rewards and welcome offers. So that's for the pros. What about the cons? In some cases, you have high annual fee. So annual fees are kind of important, but if you're able to offset those fees through, let's say, better use of your card, this is kind of cool. And you have a limited redemption opportunity. Some Amex cards only offer statement credits, and so this can actually restrict how you choose to receive and spend your money. And they do have a high approval threshold. So the majority of American Express credit card options require a good to excellent credit scores to be approved. However, we have seen in our experience for the last 35 years that it is possible to get approved for American Express credit card even if you have poor or fair credit. It's just a matter of how you apply. So speaking of that, let's talk about eligibility here. So by the way, welcome back to the show. Really, it's just wonderful to have you here. And we're having a convo about American Express credit cards. I'm giving you all the, I'm spilling all the jam, all the beans today. I'm giving you all the tips and tricks for you to help you actually get your American Express credit card as soon as possible and real fast. Soon as possible and easy, real easy, okay? So when we talk about eligibility, so American Express they love to have a FICO score at 650 or higher. That's number one. In terms of income, they want you to have a personal income of $24,000 or higher. This is gross income or on a yearly basis. So we're speaking here about $2,000 minimum on a monthly basis. Gross revenue, gross salary. You need to have a bank account. So ideally, you want to have a bank account with American Express. You can have a savings account with them. They don't have checking accounts as of the date of this show, but who knows? Maybe in the future they'll start actually offering checking accounts. But right now they have savings accounts. So you want to have a relationship with them. You want to have a savings account with them. Also have checking accounts, your checking accounts at another company, at another institution. Make sure that you have a clean banking history. American Express, they will check your check systems record. Okay, so that means that you don't have no check system element or item in the last 7 years. 7 years. Make sure that you are employed or you have a source of revenue, source of a legit revenue. Very important here, okay? And so if you have, when we talk about being employed, you can have a regular 9 to 5. You can be employed on a full-time basis, part-time basis, seasonal basis, cyclical basis. It doesn't really matter. As long as you derive a revenue, it's fine. Or if you have a gigs, you're working for Uber, you're working for Lyft, you're working for, it just doesn't matter. You just need to produce revenue on a legit basis. This is really important. And you also need to make sure that you have a DTI of 40% or less. So your debt to income ratio must be low. Usually experts are telling you to have something like around 30%. We say the lower the better. If you have something 20%, this is kind of cool too. Even if you have single digit in your DTI, that's even better. So if you want to boost your chances of being approved for an AmEx card, make sure that your DTI is as low as possible. And the same piece of advice applies to your CUR. So when we talk about American Express credit cards, I want to really explore the card types. Okay, card typology is really important when it comes to looking at American Express card. Now, there are four categories. In our view, there are four categories of American Express credit cards, and I want you to really focus on this quartet to know exactly what kind of card will actually suit your lifestyle, your needs, and whatnot. Okay, so you have cashback credit cards. So cashback credit cards, actually from American Express, they offer elevated rates on bonus categories that make it easy for you to spend on everyday purchases to earn plenty of rewards on your core shopping needs. So this is kind of cool. So what is our choice for cashback credit cards? Our favorite is the Blue Cash Everyday from American Express. You also have co-branded credit cards. So co-branded credit cards are really cool also because American Express partners with hotel brands Hilton and Marriott, as well as Delta Airlines, to offer a suite of credit cards with each brand. So these cards come with varying tiers of annual fees. So low-cost travelers and luxury travelers alike will likely find a card that suits their needs for the next trip. So our choice for the best co-branded credit card is the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express. You also have luxury travel cards. Okay, so for jet setters who like to travel with all the bells and whistles, American Express provides the credit cards to accompany them. So with travel-related statement credits and elevated earning rates on travel, American Express has positioned itself over the last 30 years as a luxe brand in the world of travel credit cards. So you have here, in our view, our favorite for this. If you're looking for a luxury travel credit cards from American Express, you want to go for the Platinum card. And then you have a business credit card. So again, I'm just giving you the quartet of card types. So you have cashback, co-branded, luxury, and here and now the business credit cards. So among AmEx's business credit cards that really appeal to a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners, you need to understand that you have a constellation of cards. Whether you are running a startup, freelancing full-time, or heading up an enterprise, American Express has a lineup of cards that can help you earn points and run a business simultaneously. So our favorite in this category is the Business Platinum card from American Express. I want to talk to you now about the selection. So how do you choose an American Express credit card? So let's say you are sitting there, you're just thinking, I think it's about time I chose an American Express business credit card. Not business, just a regular credit card, just American Express credit card. So one thing you need to understand is that if you are trying to, you need to ask yourself three questions. So will the card be for your personal use or your small business? So this is really important because no two American Express credit cards are exactly the same or offer the same perks. So there are several American Express cards with perks that are excellent for and designed with small business owners specifically. So by figuring out what you need from your card, like do you need higher rewards rates for business travel, for example, you can decide if a card like the AmEx Blue Business Plus card is right for you. So first question is, will the card be for your personal use or your small business? So once you figure that out, you need to find out what kind of card is best for you. Are you looking for a cashback card? If yes, which type of cashback card is best for you? So if you want to earn cashback for your purchases, you need to decide which type is best. Whether flat rate cashback or bonus category cashback is better for you, it really depends on your needs. So if you're searching for simplicity, well, your best bet in our view is a flat rate cashback card like the Cash Magnet card Okay, if you're hoping to earn elevated rewards in specific categories, your first step should be determining what categories you spend most heavily in. So let me give you an example. For frequent flyers loyal to a specific airline like Delta, the Delta Scout Miles Gold Card is likely the best choice. So people who spend heavily in other categories like groceries or dining out have plenty of options as well. So that's the second question. So first question, will the card be for your personal use or your business use? Second, which type of cashback card is best for you? And the third question here is, do you want a general travel card or a co-branded card? So American Express offers cards that can benefit actually many different types of travelers. Okay, if your travel is business focused, consider the Business Platinum. If you're a leisure traveler, the Platinum card can provide you with excellent travel benefits. Okay, though those benefits come at a premium cost. Okay, very important. So determining what's important to you while you travel is essential to help you narrow your choices. Let me quickly talk about American Express Rewards. Okay, by the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about American Express credit cards. Okay, and I'm just giving you all the tips and tricks that you need to have in mind so that you qualify quickly, that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So how does the AmEx membership rewards program works? How does it work? The thing is that some cardholders are eligible for the membership rewards loyalty program. So you can actually earn points through purchases and qualifying AmEx offers. Benefits of AmEx offers include discounts, cashback, and additional membership rewards points. However, and this is a big however, AmEx offers vary by card. So cardholders must activate to qualify for some rewards, and so there are also limits and expiration dates that may apply. So those are restrictions you need to be aware of, so you don't actually so you make the right choices. So membership rewards points can be redeemed for travel, for shopping, for statement credits, for gift cards, for charitable donations, and more. And if you're a cardholder, you can actually transfer membership rewards points to American Express hotel and airline partners, or you can even use those points to book through AmExTravel.com. So this is really good. Now, there may be fees associated with transferring points though, but it is totally possible. So once you are ready to redeem your membership rewards points, you may actually notice that the value of those points changes depending on how they are redeemed. If you redeem them for cash, they typically have a 1 cent value. However, you may be able to squeeze more value out of them if you transfer them to a partner loyalty program with Delta or Aeromexico. Okay, this is important. Now, you need to understand that according to our own, we have done research on this for the last 15 years, and in our own research, we have found that American Express membership rewards points are worth an average of 2.1 cents per point, making them one of the more high-value rewards points. So if you were to amass, let's say, 50,000 membership rewards points, this would be worth about $1,050. So you see really the math there. So are American Express credit cards worth it? Many of AmEx best credit cards perks and benefits come with annual fees, so you have to be willing to use every bit of value and statement credit from your card to make it worth. So these perks include dining credits, TSA pre-check or global entry credits, gym memberships, hotel credits, and Uber credits for using your American Express for certain purchases. Now, I want to share with you our top American Express credit cards. And I want you to look right now on the screen. And this is really important so you can have a clear idea. So we're going to leave this on the screen for a while so you understand. So we're telling you our best in terms of cashback for families, restaurants at U.S. supermarkets, and for rewards, you have business cards for travel, Hilton card with no annual fee, annual bonuses, Delta card for value travelers, the SIM card with annual fee, Delta Medallion members, business perks with no annual fee, business startups, and the large welcome offer. So you can see the cards here. Let's take a closer look at our top American Express cards. So you have the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. This is, in our view, the best cashback card for families. So this is kind of cool. The card is great for big families with hefty grocery bills, subscriptions to multiple streaming services, and high gas budgets. So this is kind of cool. You also have the American Express Gold card. This is great for restaurants and U.S. supermarkets rewards. So this card is great for foodies who want to turn meal purchases into travel rewards. Then you have the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express. This is, in our view, best for cashback and no annual fee. So this card is great for frugal homemakers who may not want to pay an annual fee, but will still benefit from the decent rewards rates on gas, groceries, clothes, and other home needs from the local department store. We also have the Business Platinum card from American Express. This is the best business card for travel in our view. This card is great for frequent business travelers who actually love the height of luxury and comfort on their trips. You also have the Hilton Honors American Express card. This is the best Hilton card with no annual fee. So this card is great for Hilton hotel loyalists who want to rack up hotel rewards with everyday spending. Then you have the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express card. This is best for annual bonuses. So this card is great for Marriott aficionados and aficionadas who are committed to making the most out of annual bonuses and the Bonvoy loyalty program. Then you have, so those are really, really cool. And there are other cards that I want to acquaint you with. So we have here the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card. In our view, this is the best Delta card for value travelers. So if you are a value travelers, you will love this card. So this card is great for infrequent Delta travelers who spend handsomely on food and gas. So you have to spend handsomely in those categories. You also have the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card. In our view, this is the best Delta card with no annual fee. So this card is great for travel beginners and Delta aficionados and aficionadas alike who actually are looking for they're looking for finding a good card to start if they want to rack up rewards on this airline. You also have the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card. So this is best for Delta Medallion members. So luxury Delta loyalists who don't mind a big price tag or high spending requirements, if they want to earn maximum benefits, they will love this card. Then you have the Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express. This is best for business perks with no annual fee. So this card is great for small business owners who want to travel and get travel rewards without paying an annual fee. And we have here the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. This is great for business startups. So if you are a business startup, you will love this card. So this card is great for business startups that want low hassle, flat rate cashback. And the last card I want to acquaint you with today is the Platinum Credit Card from American Express. This is great in our view, wonderful for large welcome offers. So this card is great for international travelers looking for a top-of-the-line travel experience. The thing is that when we talk about American Express credit cards in general, there are always alternatives. So the thing is, if you don't get so the first thing is you want to really, you want to be clear in your own mind about the type of rewards you're looking for. This will help you a lot because then you know exactly, okay, I want cash back, or I want rewards, I want travel rewards, you need to be very clear about that. Number two, you have to be flexible. So you want to zero in on one or two or three cards. So when you go for your favorite card, if it doesn't work out, you need to have you need to have a backup plan. A plan B is important to say, listen, okay, if I apply for card A, okay, if it doesn't work out, if they just deny me, what is my what is my plan B? What is the card B I should go after? I want to really acquaint you with our methodology. We do have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to choosing credit cards, and I want to share with you how we went about choosing our top American Express credit cards. Again, I want to really go back to the snapshot, the table that I just showed you a little earlier. I want you to look at it again It's really important to really understand, and it is really important because we use a specific list of criteria for rating American Express credit cards. So we pay attention to rewards. So whether the card offers cashback, travel points, miles, or multi-purpose rewards for eligible purchases, as well as the potential returns based on rewards rate. So we have here 1% cashback for a $1 spend. You have 1 mile per dollar spent, and so on and so forth. So this is important. So rewards are important. We pay attention also to perks and benefits, whether the card offers extras such as retail discounts, extended warranties on purchases, travel insurance, and financial management tools. We pay attention to the annual fee. We know that with AmEx, some of those annual fees can be really stiff. So we see whether the card charges an annual fee, and if so, how much the card's overall value and benefits might actually offset the fee. We pay attention to introductory offers, so whether the card has a welcome offer or a similar sign-up incentive, and how much it adds to the card's overall value. We also pay attention to the variable APR, right? How the AmEx card's annual percentage rate compares with current averages as an indicator of cost and value. It's always important to focus when you analyze a credit card in general, and particularly an American Express credit card. You have to pay attention to cost and value. This sort of those are the two faces of the same equation. I mean, of the same coin, right? So cost and value. If the cost is high, do we have a corresponding value metric? And the last thing we pay attention to is we pay attention to the foreign transaction fee. So whether the card charges a foreign transaction fee for purchases that require a currency conversion, and how the fee affects the card's overall value. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was talking to you about American Express credit cards in general, and I give you a sort of a step-by-step guide to sort of understand what to do and what not to do. So I spoke to you about those cards at a glance, the eligibility, the card types, the selection, the AmEx rewards you need to be aware of, our top cards, because we do have our favorite cards, and the methodology that we followed to rank those cards. Thank you. I'll speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.